Hey, Science Seekers, this is our second part of our 5-part series on science and STEM careers. This all comes from Career Capers, which is a career pathfinder tool made by our Meet Made Magnet students. We're highlighting 5 episodes, and this is number 2. I hope you enjoy it. It's quite a gem. It is about being an environmental engineer. Once again, these scientists did their experiment in the fall and highlighted it by making careers that were connected to their science fair experiments. Here's our environmental engineer.
Environmental engineer. Hello, I'm Phoebe Rion, and welcome to another episode of Career Capers. Today, I have with me Rita Jolly, an environmental engineer who is here to describe her profession. Now, what are your responsibilities as an environmental engineer?
As an environmental engineer, I have to create solutions using the principles of engineering, soil science, biology, and chemistry to solve environmental issues with water, soil, and air. There are 2 very simple objectives of my job: making sure operations comply with environmental regulations, basically a quality control check, and design projects for environmental protection and improvement. To do this, I collaborate a lot with environmental scientists, urban and regional planners, and experts in law and business. To name a few of my specific duties, I conduct studies on acid rain, monitor soil toxicity, treat wastewater, and analyze automobile emissions. Just a variety of things to ensure that the environment is safe and healthy.
To be honest with you, Rita, I've never heard about an environmental engineer. What led you to becoming one?
Well, as a matter of fact, Phoebe, I hadn't heard about it myself until I was in 8th grade when I did a science project on mitigating soil heavy metal pollution. I would say environmental engineering is a relatively new discipline in comparison to other engineering, because it only gained its officiality with the establishment of the EPA in 1970.
And what is required to be an environmental engineer?
Well, it's best if you choose some electives in high school surrounding biology, computer applications, math, and physics. Positions as an environmental engineer require a minimum degree in environmental, civil, or chemical engineering. In college, you'll study ecology, transportation of organisms, alternative energy, waste treatment, and the basic engineering principles. To gain practical experience, I would suggest participation in programs with internships and cooperative engineering programs, making sure that these are ABET accredited programs, so you'll be properly licensed.
From your personal experience, what is the satisfaction of your job for those at home who are interested?
Well, the work conditions are real balance. Sometimes in the field, at the construction site. Other times I'm back in the office working with my fellow engineers and planners. When I'm in the office, I often check my emails, update permits, and prepare future environmental investigations. Although there is little glamour or shine in my job, what I love about it is that I can help society make a difference on all of that. If you know the UN goals, there are so many this job connects to. The main goals environmental engineers are working towards are, life on land, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, responsible consumption and production, and most definitely clean water and sanitation.
Well, that is all the time we have today, Rita. Thank you for coming to our interview.
Of course, Phoebe. I want to give a big thank you to all of those that tuned in to learn a little bit about an environmental engineer. See you next time on Career Capers.
All right, so that ends second episode. Please take a look under the description for the entire season of Career Capers. You can learn all about science and STEM careers. Peace out. Have a good day.